Hello everybody, Caleb the Gamer back here again today, and welcome back to Inscryption. And, as we have seen in the first two episodes, we had Tal and then we had Soldier. So it only makes sense that we introduce another party to this equation. So, formally welcoming back, you saw her in the video a couple days ago, but bringing officially back to the channel, welcome in, Pearl.
Hi.
Oh god, Pearl's already coming back with her burps. So, to put into perspective, Tal knew a little bit about Inscryption. Soldier knew very little about Inscryption, as you guys can tell. He didn't even know how to play cards. And now Pearl doesn't know almost anything about Inscryption.
Nothing at all.
So, we're going to be teaching her how to play the game as we move along so she can give us proper advice. As you guys saw in the last episode, we got a lot of puzzles and everything. Jesus Christ, Pearl. Are you going to get all the burps out before we get going? As you saw in the last episode, we got a lot of puzzles done and everything in the last one. So basically in this episode, we just got to run through, and I believe we're immediately facing a boss the second we get into this next round. If you guys also remember, we died at the beginning of the last episode, so we're having to go through the boss again. So here we go. Pearl, you're gonna jump right into it because we're already facing a boss. Okay. So here we go.
Okay. Oh yeah, I've seen this before. I just don't remember who I saw from. I think it was Nick Merckx.
Okay. The incessant clanking reverberated between your ears. The path ahead was blocked by a grotesque figure. The prospector! 'Twas the prospector! Hee-haw! So we got a boulder. Okay, so we gotta start with playing our squirrel card. So we're gonna, let's see, he has a coyote and a pack mule. We want to take out the pack mule quick. So we're gonna place the squirrel here, and we're gonna sacrifice him for our skink. And there's a reason for that. So we're gonna throw the skink down here. Pack mule has 5 health, so we're just gonna play. Boom, we dealt the damage. So the pack mule has cards under, so we want to take out the pack mule. Coyote's gonna do 2 damage. So now we don't really have a card here. So what we can do is we're gonna draw a squirrel, and then because this is a boss fight and we can collect more in a minute, I'm gonna get our squirrel card out. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna play both squirrel cards. There's a reason for that. We're gonna play both squirrel cards, and then we're gonna grab this wolf right here. And we're gonna sacrifice both squirrels, and that gives us bones, and then we're gonna throw the wolf down. The reason we throw the wolf down, he'll kill the coyote, the skink will do a little more damage to the pack mule, coyote does some damage back to us, but that's okay. The pack mule's there now, which is perfect. We're gonna grab this card right here, hope it has some bones. It's just a rabbit pelt, so that's not good. But we'll just end our turn and do this. We're gonna get the pack mule down to 1 heart. Coyote's gonna do 2 more damage to us, so we're already in big trouble here, right? We're in big trouble. This is not what we want to see, honestly, so far. I'm actually nervous. Prospector boss, again? Okay, so we've got to sacrifice something because we gotta kill this coyote and do some damage. The good thing is the wolf's gonna do 3 damage right here. And so we're gonna have to, the skink will kill the pack mule, which is great. So here's what we're gonna do. Coyote's gonna do 2. Wolf's gonna do 3. Okay, we're gonna do something just to be safe. I pulled out a tooth, so we can weigh the scales a little bit. And we're just gonna end the turn right here. We got the stoat in hand. And we're gonna do this. Boom, pack mule's dead. We get all those cards. Boom. That's perfect. Dang nabbit! And then our wolf's gonna do 3 damage, so we're back in the middle. Coyote's gonna kill our wolf, and the coyote's gonna do that as well, so that's not great. What do we have in our hand? We have a squirrel, so we can play this. Oh yeah, I did draw a card. We're gonna draw this first. Oh, we got my card! Nice! So my card can be placed down whenever I want, and I'm just gonna place him down here. He has the Undying ability as well, so that's perfect. And then we're going to play a squirrel. Or, yeah, wait. I can play a bat as well. No, we're gonna play the squirrel here, and then we're gonna get... What? We'll get the Rat King. No, I have to play 2 bones for that, don't I? This will return to my deck. So I'll sacrifice you, place you down here. You sure? I'm 100% positive, buddy. Don't worry, you're not going to be killed. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, weigh the scales a little bit. He just has a mole now. So, now we're going to play... We just need to draw a squirrel. I'm just going to draw one of these. Worker ant, that's fine. Play our turn. Boom, boom, boom. That's a ton of damage we just did, and that's gonna give us the win. We got one of his lives gone. Perfect. But there's a downside now. He's gonna do this now. There's gold in them cards! He just took out all of our cards. The stoat returns to our hand, so that's okay. Gold! I've struck gold! He's got a bloodhound out now, so we're gonna draw... We have no squirrels, I don't think, so we're gonna draw a squirrel. And to get through this, we really can't do anything until his bloodhound starts attacking, so we're already in kind of a disadvantage, right? So we gotta kind of just let it happen. So he's gotta... Get him! Okay, perfect. That's exactly what we wanted. So now we're going to draw one more squirrel so we can play whatever we want. So we're gonna... Actually, wait. So, Pro, are you understanding the game at this point?
What's happening?
We're basically just trying to kill. You're lacking sacrifices. A gold nugget can't be sacrificed. We're gonna draw a squirrel right here.
I feel like...
Play the stoat.
No, I feel like I'm like watching a YouTube video, and you're just voicing over it. Like you already know what happened. You're just explaining what's
It's because I've already fought this boss before. I've already fought him before. This is not my first time playing this boss.
How is your brain comprehending things so fast?
Because I've already fought this boss. It's the only reason. Okay, so our stoat returns to our hand. That's perfect. We're gonna play this card right here. So we have a Mantis now. Awesome. So the Mantis card, you see the death sigil right there. So Touch of Death. When a card bearing the sigil damages another creature, that creature immediately gets killed. So that's perfect. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna play a squirrel here, right? And then we're also gonna play another squirrel, not right here. And then we're gonna sacrifice the squirrel, and I'm gonna throw the Mantis down so we can kill the Bloodhound officially. And then I'm gonna throw the stoat down. So this, we're gonna sacrifice that. I'm gonna throw the stoat down so we can kill the adder, and then boom, 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 perfect. And then the Bloodhound's gonna strike the Mantis, but it should have weakened the Bloodhound. Why did it not do that? Maybe I misplaced the Mantis. I don't know what happened there. I did not expect that. Okay, we're gonna play the bat. I have to draw a card. We're gonna draw a squirrel real quick so I can have a sacrifice card. Then we're gonna play a bat. Boom, boom, boom. Get more damage, and we win. It's over. We beat the Prospector. We got one boss down. And I believe we still have one life. Let me relight your candles. So every time you beat a boss, you get all of your lives back, Pearl. So you see how I have one life with the candles? Now, after that, I have 2 lives, and we get to replay the next turn.
What
Very well.
Mother effer doodle skin
I know.
is happening?
So now, after this, I don't want to know a lot.
I understand, but, like...
You're, like, trying to learn it and everything?
Yeah.
Very well.
Wow.
You may choose a rare card. So we got cards to pick from now, Pearl, so you're going to help me pick. We have a Gek.
Oh my god.
The Eternal Serpent. Death strengthens it forever. Interesting. And we have one more card. The Prudent Pack Rat. Never doubt the utility of a well-stocked pack. So, when a card bearing the sigil perishes, a copy of it is created in your hand. Oh, we'll take that then. 100%. Unkillable.
Let me choose.
Oh, you want to choose? Okay, what do you want?
Yeah. The Gek.
The Gek?
No, to get the,
The Gek's only used... Get the middle one? Okay, we'll take the middle one.
Yeah.
Okay, so we beat the Prospector. After the harrowing encounter with the Prospector, you gather yourself and continued onwards. Let me see. Okay. The air grew thick with moisture. The buzzing and chirping of insects drowned out the sound of your footfalls. You beheld the wetlands. So this is where I died last time, Pearl, so we gotta be really careful in the wetlands. Because there's a lot of poisonous creatures here that will quickly kill your cards. So we're gonna go right here, immediately. We have to go here no matter what. So, you encountered a small outpost in the woods, tended by a mysterious woman. It was the traitor that the old trapper had mentioned. Okay, her appearance was unsettling, but you were mollified by her offerings. Pearl, you go to voice the traitor, go.
Huh?
Voice the traitor. Say the line.
Okay, do you mind if I examine those pelts of yours?
So all we got is the rabbit pelt.
Let's start with your higher pelts.
Hair.
Here's what This is why I don't read. Let's start with your hair pelts. Here's what I can offer. I can trade you any of these. Take your time.
Okay, so we got the bullfrog, the mantis, a wolf cub, a moose buck. That requires 3 sacrifice, but does 3 damage and has 7 hearts. That could be useful. A wolf, an elf fawn, a skunk. The creature opposing a card bearing this sigil loses 1 power, but it has no damage, and a river otter. We get a moose buck, but that means you have to sacrifice 3 creatures at a time to get it. At the end of the owner's turn, a card bearing the sigil will move in the direction inscribed in the sigil. Creatures in the way will be pushed in the same direction. Okay. Elk fawn. Okay. What do we want to grab, Pearl? A wolf cub is nice because it will turn into a wolf after 1 turn.
I like otters.
You want to do the river otter?
A bullfrog.
A card bearing the sigil submerges itself during its opponent's turn. While submerged, opposing creatures attack its owner directly. Oh. So they will hurt me. And we got a bullfrog.
Oh.
A card bearing the sigil will block an opposing creature. By the way, you see 273. We already unlocked the save, so we don't need that right now.
Okay.
So don't worry about that. We are trying to find one more code. I'll show you that here in just a moment. Bearing the airborne sigil. So I think we should go for the wolf cub here.
Okay.
It's a 1 sacrifice, and then after 1 turn, it turns into a full wolf.
Okay.
So we'll grab that. Pearl.
These pelts are most excellent. Wait. Yeah.
Yeah, you said it.
Yeah. My thanks.
Okay, we're done with the trader. Okay, so while the map's unrolled, we can go anywhere. He lets us go around, right? So here's what we're looking for. We need to figure out a code for this. We don't know the code for this at the moment.
Okay.
And that's one thing we're trying to figure out. We're trying to figure out this code. We figured out almost every other code in the game. I don't know if you have to like get all of them at 12. Oh! Does it fit?
I was supposed to say that.
No, that was the regular guy. We don't know his name still. I did not expect that to do anything. The fact that I got that is complete accident, by the way. Like, legitimate accident. I had no idea that would do that. Let me try. Yeah, I have no idea. Okay, so we got a ring now. Ooh, maybe we can put... So there has to be a way where we can grab this, but I don't know what we need to put into that slot to get this knife. I don't know what the knife can do. There's something behind this door, but I can't get there. There was a key in here.
Go back to the other things next to it. No.
This?
Go back. No. Right there, the little figures.
Oh, I can't grab any of them. That was just my player character.
Oh, I was saying like.
So what we figured out so far, we're trying to get this wolf out, but we can't do that. We can get more teeth out. That's nice. Okay, nice. We've already figured out all of these puzzles. Like if you see, boom, already got the card out of it. So there's no reason to do any of these puzzles anymore. We blew out all the candles here. I don't know why we need to blow out the candles though. So. And then we have these cards right here, which I bet there's a way that we can open this, but I have not figured it out yet. So it's weird.
Hey.
Let me try pressing R2 when I do this. Yeah, nothing happens. Okay. So, and then this, like, it has this right there, like the Mighty Leap thing. But besides that, I haven't been able to find anything else in here. So, wait. I thought because it was a clock it would tell me something, but it did not. So yeah, there's nothing. Then there's these. I don't know what to make of these. Like it looks like there's blood.
Yeah.
But it's weird. And nothing else, so we're going to continue playing. So we can either go, I don't know what the X is. This will mean I can sacrifice a card and put its sigil on another card. And this is a backpack where we can re-up our tools. Well, I want to find out what this is. We need to re-up our safety measures. So we're going to do that. So, let's see. So this, I'll show you each one. To the user, your creatures will attack as though they have an airborne sigil this turn. So basically, they'll be able to attack from the air. So they can attack another air creature if you need to. This one is pliers. You will be able to place a weight on the scales. The pain is temporary. That's what we did earlier. We pull a tooth out so we can get an extra point, right? And then this, the black goat, to the user, a black goat is created in your hand. A black goat is defined as 0 power, 1 health, and a worthy sacrifice. The reason it's a worthy sacrifice is because it has 3 sacrifice points right there. So whenever you sacrifice it, it counts for it. You can almost sacrifice anything in its place right there. So if you need to get a creature down that can use anything, you just place the black goat down. You have to sacrifice a squirrel or something to get it down, but if you sacrifice something else, it'll immediately get you going. So I think we'll take we should take the black goat because we do have some things we probably could sacrifice from it. We don't have a 3 card, so maybe we want the pliers to be safe. We'll take a pair of pliers, and then we'll take the squirrel, because having an extra squirrel is always handy.
Okay.
I'll tell you that much. We'll do that. So now we're going to go to our first fight. Okay. So here's what we're starting with. So we're going to start with playing a squirrel. First, let me see what he has. He has kingfishers and a beehive. Interesting. I have no idea what the kingfishers do. We'll throw a squirrel down, and we'll throw in a... We'll have to throw in either a skink or our mantis. I'll throw the mantis down to start off. So we'll sacrifice the squirrel, and we will throw down the mantis, and it will just do a couple damage for us. So that's 2 damage right there. Now the kingfishers can't hit our mantis because they're airborne. Now they're gonna hide, so we're gonna grab a squirrel so we can get our skink down, right? So we're gonna go here, and then we're gonna get our skink out, do this, and boom. We just did more damage. So now the kingfishers are gonna come back out. They can't do anything. The beehive cannot do any damage. So we're gonna grab this card, and we pretty much just have to play our turn. Boom. Kingfisher's literally going to do nothing to us. So now we're just going to go and draw a squirrel and play our turn. Boom, boom, boom. And we just won.
Wow.
That was really easy. I did not expect that to be that easy. I like the Mantis card a lot now. And those Kingfisher cards are so useless because they just let me attack them over and over again. They don't die and they just get in the way. We had a beehive. The inviolable beehive. When it is attacked, you will draw a bee. Huh. Okay. We got a bullfrog. The reviled skunk. Its stench reduces the strength of the enemy. The card bearing the sigil will block an opposing creature bearing the airborne sigil. Okay. So what do you call it, Pearl? You can call it. You call this one.
Oh.
Whatever one you pick. You're learning the game a little bit, so you call.
Can you read them again?
So the beehive, once a card bearing the sigil struck, a bee is created in my hand. A bee is defined as 1 power, 1 health, and an airborne.
Okay.
Then you got the bullfrog. A card bearing the sigil will block an opposing creature bearing the airborne sigil. So like when a kingfisher right there flies over us and tries to attack us, the bullfrog will get in its way and take a heart of damage. So it doesn't hurt us and start putting us in a position to lose. Then the skunk, it doesn't do any damage. However, if you put it across something, it has 3 hearts, and it will knock that creature's damage to nothing. So if it's at 1, it won't even attack anymore. If it's at 2, it'll only do 1 damage. If at 3, it will only do 2 damage, and so on and so forth.
I'm gonna go with the bullfrog.
Do the bullfrog? Okay, we'll grab a bullfrog. Okay, do you want to go to the totem or the fire? Totem or the fire? Go to the totem? Okay. So we'll go to the totem. So basically what we're going to do here, we're going to sacrifice a card so we can get that card's ability. I want to sacrifice the Ouroboros. And there's a reason for that. Okay. Because if we do this, right, we're going to sacrifice him. And what we can do now is, let's say we can throw this wolf right here. I actually do want to throw this wolf right here. And here's the reason. So if this wolf gets killed, right, it goes immediately right back into my hands. So it's nice. It's nice to have that. So we're gonna do it. Boom. So now the wolf will just return to my hand when it's killed now. Boom. Next boss. Let's see how this one goes. Are you getting the game a little bit now, Pearl?
A little bit, yeah.
Okay. So we're gonna start. Let's see what this guy has. He has a bullfrog right there. So we're gonna start by placing a squirrel. We'll place the squirrel right here, and then we're gonna go and push our wolf cub down, and he will go right here, and we're gonna play our turn. He'll do 1 damage. Now the bullfrog's gonna come over here, and he will do 1 damage to us. Okay? Wolf is now a full wolf. So we're gonna draw a squirrel, and we will place a squirrel down here. We're gonna get our bullfrog, sacrifice the squirrel, push this down, boom. Bullfrog's down to 1 health, we do some extra damage. Coyote's here now. Boom, Stump's gone, Wolf's gone. We're in a little bit of trouble now, but it's okay. So now we're going to draw this card. It is a stink bug, so that's exactly what we wanted. So we can play this card now. Stink bug does 1 damage. So what we're going to do, we're going to put him right in front of the coyote. The coyote does 1 damage. And then we will play. Coyote's done, bullfrog's gone. Rattler's here. He's going to kill our bullfrog. So he only does 1 damage there. We're going to grab another card, hoping it has bones. It does not, so that's a little bit worrisome. I really am not happy with that. Really not happy with that, actually. Really do not like that. The adder can't do any damage, and they just did a ton of damage to us, as you see. So we just lost a ton of hearts right there. So now we have to grab a squirrel. So first off, I'm going to grab a squirrel. So we have an extra squirrel. And then I'm going to go over here, and I'm going to have to grab the pliers. As much as I don't want to yet, I'm going to have to do it so we don't lose a life. Boom. So we gain an extra point. So now we're going to... So the Ant Queen, if I'm correct, when a card bearing the sigils played, an ant is created in your hand. Yeah. And the Ant Queen has 3 hearts. The Caged Wolf could be useful. So we're going to play Squirrel here, Squirrel here, and then we're going to get the Caged Wolf in there and take those 2 out. And then with the Caged Wolf, we're going to put it right across from the Rattler, because it does a ton of damage, and the Caged Wolf has 6 hearts. I honestly don't know what the Caged Wolf does yet, so we'll find out. So now the Caged Wolf... Oh, we just lost. So we're down a life. So pulling my tooth didn't even happen. When will a worthy challenger appear? What do you mean? I have only lost 1 life. Screw up.
I'm supposed to say it.
You're the traitor.
Yeah.
A fervid mantis. It is prying claws strike both to the left and the right. So we like the
I
mantis.
want to say his too.
Okay, you say it. Go ahead.
After this one, though.
Okay. The regal moose, the creatures of the wild make way for it. And a river otter. I think the river otter is useless because it just hides and attacks us. The moose butt could be useful, but it requires a lot of sacrifice. And the mantis, we know how useful that can be because it attacks to the left and right. So it does 2 damage at a time for us. So what's the call?
Mantis.
Mantis? Okay, let's do mantis. Okay. So now we can go to the totem, the fire. I think we need to replenish stock before this next fight, so we don't get screwed. So we'll replenish stock real quick. So let's grab a squirrel. We already got one of the piggies, so let's grab a squirrel. Let's grab 2. Should we grab 2 squirrels to be safe so we can have a ton of sacrificial cards? I think the squirrels are the most useful things to have, honestly, in my opinion. Okay, we got another boss. We cannot die here. We got another fight, not another boss, but we cannot die here or we're in a lot of trouble. Okay, so a sparrow and 2 kingfishers. Okay, that's perfect. So we're going to play a squirrel. Put the squirrel down here. And we're going to play the mantis. Mantis cannot be attacked. So he'll do 2 damage. Boom, boom. We immediately have 2 damage down. Sparrow cannot attack our mantis. Boom, boom, boom. And he's going to go hide. So now we're going to draw a squirrel card. And honestly, we kind of just have to let this turn play out. So boom, boom. We'll let these guys do damage. It's fine. Then we're going to grab another squirrel card, right? And there's a reason for this. A, we can go play 2 squirrels real quick. And we can put our caged wolf in there. And we'll play the caged wolf right here. And then we could also now play our opossum, which can take out... The possum? Yeah, we're going to play the possum here, to be safe. And then we're going to go boom. So that's good. They're only going to be able to do 1 damage to us. So that's fine. We're not in trouble yet. So now we're going to have to play this. Hope for something good. It's an ant queen. So now we have to kind of go and grab both of our squirrels here so we don't get screwed. I didn't want to do this. So we're kind of in trouble already. Honestly, this game's also kind of luck of the draw at times.
Yeah.
So we're going to have to sacrifice our possum probably. Ooh. And we're going to sacrifice the possum and the squirrel. So we can play a ant queen right here. We got a worker ant. Power in numbers, the ant's creed. And then we're going to throw a squirrel down. And we're going to put a worker ant down. Look how much that just helped us right there.
Wow.
So unfortunately, the coyote's going to do a little bit of damage there, but it's okay. So now we're going to have to draw one of these cards. Hope it's not anything we want. We're just going to go attack now. Boom, we're so close to victory. You can almost taste it. So that did a ton of damage to us. We're going to have to draw... we're going to draw a squirrel so we can play the wolf cub. Do that. Play our wolf cub. Play that. Go. And I think we're going to win now. Nope, we're so close, though. We're really close. And the wolf cub's dead. That's unfortunate. So now we're going to have to draw one of these cards. Hope it's bones. It's not, but it's not worth me playing anything. So boom, boom, boom. We just won. We win.
Go.
We got to win. So now we're going to go do this. So let's see. We got a beehive. Got an adder. The monstrous grizzly. Its form speaks enough of its efficiency. So it does 4 damage and has 6 health, and it requires 3 sacrifice. The adder requires 2 sacrifice, and the beehive requires 1. We don't have a tank yet, so a tank like a grizzly could be very helpful.
Choose the grizzly.
Choose the grizzly? Let's do it. Now let's strengthen up a card. So that's what the totem does. Wait, no, we're sacrificing a card. Never mind. So we gotta sacrifice something.
Why don't you get rid of one of the bullfrogs?
True. Let's get rid of a bullfrog. And then we will... How about we throw it on... Should we throw it on the worker ant? No. I want to throw it on something that doesn't already have a sigil. We throw it on the possum. I want to... Or wait, we can throw it on the grizzly. It can take out air creatures.
Oh, yeah.
And the grizzly does a ton of damage, so let's throw it on the grizzly. Boom. Perfect. Beautiful. Love it. Now we have another boss. So this is not going to be easy, Pearl. I've not ever gotten this far, so let's see if we can get through this. We got this.
Scared.
So we had to kill him twice. A foul smell invaded your nostrils and caused your throat to seize.
I
know a lot about seizing. Oh, my bad. You say the next line.
Okay, no, you say it.
A hulking man sat by a brackish pond with his feet submerged in the dark water. He pulled a hook from a pile of rotting fish and rose to his feet. I'm the angler. Go fish. Oh, this is disgusting. Okay. So let's see what he has. He has a kingfisher. So we're gonna play... Oh, we have our powered up undying wolf and we have a skink. So we're gonna play a squirrel. And we're gonna play myself because I require... And here's the nice thing. So here's why it's nice to have the... See that infinity sign over me? So we're gonna sacrifice this. And we're gonna sacrifice myself. Here's the beauty of having an undying thing, though. I can sacrifice myself as much as I want. I'm fine. That did 7 damage.
Oh.
And we already have 1 life off him.
Dang.
Go fish. So now we're going to draw a squirrel.
Why don't you just do that again?
Because watch this. I'm just going to play the skink. Boom. Play that. Go. Oh, there's a shark. Great white. There's 2 great whites. That's not good. They're going to kill us.
Oh.
So the wolf goes back to our hand and they retreat into the darkness.
I thought you couldn't die, though.
I can be killed still.
But it's in...
I know. It's a little weird. I know. So now so we have 2 choices here. So how much... So these things do a ton of damage. So they're going to do 8 damage to us. So we got to get something in their way. So I gotta trust that I can get a squirrel down, right? We gotta do an ounce of damage. So I'm gonna have to play it. So I'm gonna... I might have to sacrifice my wolf. So I can do a ton of damage to him.
Do it.
Okay, let's do it. Let's play this. Put the wolf down. Sacrifice both of those. And then we're going to play the wolf. I'm gonna have to play the wolf here. So it does damage to him. The shark will kill, but it'll just return to my hand. We almost have him dead anyway. So they're gonna do a ton of damage to us now. So we're back to even now. Those cards are gonna go away. I'm gonna have to draw one of these, hoping it's a... It's not. Frick, we're in a lot of trouble now. We're in a lot of trouble. They just did... We're gonna lose. We just lost. And that's our last life. Huh. Go fish.
What does it mean now?
So watch what happens.
Oh.
Go ahead, Pearl, say it.
Stay there. No need to move. I am afraid you are not dead yet. Hold still. Where did I put that camera of mine? Oh! That reminded me of something. Pathetic. Do you really think I would leave film in there? Do you have any idea what that camera is capable of? Give me that. We have
A memento.
Sorry.
You're fine, you're fine.
Sorry, no, I wasn't... Okay. We have a memento to create. Behold, your death card. Shall we begin to ink it? Oh my goodness! Please, choose a card to draw the cost from.
So we can do 2 bones, 1 sacrifice, or 1 sacrifice. I think we should... I want more bone cards, because bones are the easiest thing to get.
Okay.
Let's do bones. So cost of 2 bones from the opossum. Oh, sorry, my bad.
And another. This time I will use its power and health, the numbers.
Okay. So we can do a bullfrog, a wolf cub, or an ant queen. I think the ant queen's the best play, because it will do 3 damage, I think, and 3 health. So...
Okay.
We're gonna do that. 0 power. Oh, shoot. This card's gonna suck.
Now choose a card from which we will extract the signals.
Sigils.
Signals.
Signals.
Oh, there's no N.
Yeah, we'll just do that. Oh, my bad. We'll name this one Pearl.
I ask you your name.
Name this one Pearl.
Yeah!
Because of Pearl.
Nothing now remains. I must capture your visage. Say cheese.
Cheese!
Cheese!
And we lost again. So we're gonna have to play... Nope, we definitely lost. So you know what happens now?
What?
We get to do it all again!
No, I'd be so mad.
I know.
Are you prepared for what lies ahead? To be impaled on the angler's hook, like the one who came before? It seems the lowly stink bug has made its way in. But it's dealt, so it stands.
So look, so our stoat has been killed twice from us, and the stink bug has been killed once from us. So see how they're like slowly degrading? So just for a little thing, the stink bug and stoat are old players that's played his game and been killed and been trapped in the cabin for a long time. And they're trying to find a way to beat him.
Okay.
So I kind of want to grab the stoat because I keep grabbing the stoat.
Okay.
So I'm glad we have the stoat.
No, you may not choose a specific beast. Instead, you must now decide on a tribe that you prefer.
Oh, it always changes every single time. Something has to change. Ooh, the wolf looks cool. I don't know what each tribe stands for, so call it, Pearl. Left, middle, or right?
Wait, is that an alligator?
It looks like a snake.
It doesn't look.
Looks like a
that
dragon.
snake.
I don't know what it even is.
Yeah, what is that?
Should we go for
I'll
the wolf?
choose the-
Oh,
I'll
what?
just call it. I think it's. I think.
You want to go
it's
for
a
this one?
mouse.
Which one's the mouse? This
I
is
go
the mouse?
for the mouse.
Which
Yeah.
one's the mouse? This one's the mouse? A bullfrog! Oh! Yes, I would love for something else! God! Pearl!
An ancient woman emerged from behind an oak tree. She carefully laid out intricate wood carvings. Then gestured at them
Briskly.
Brisk.
There you go, briskly. There you go.
Brisk.
Choose.
Oh my god, choose
I
the
want
duck.
this one. I want, they're all ducks!
Oh.
God! We're taking this one. Freaking frack.
The old woman bared her teeth in satisfaction. Your first totem was complete.
Okay, thank you.
The sharp quill's sigil will now be marked upon all your squirrel creatures.
Nice. Okay, what do we got next?
Ow!
We're already facing something. Great.
You dirty dog. Ew, why does that...
The card
Look
seems
like
useless,
that.
but I think there's more to it. Caged wolf. So there's more to the caged wolf. So we kind of want to play that now. So what does he have over here? So he has a coyote and a porcupine. Okay,
A
good to know.
coyote and a porcapoo.
So we're gonna play the squirrel, obviously, to get a card down. We're gonna throw
Coyote
the
and a
bullfrog down.
porcapoo.
Boom.
Coyote and a porcapoo.
Do damage. The coyote's gonna kill our bullfrog. Yep.
Coyote and a porcapoo.
Are you having fun there, Pearl?
Coyote and a porcapoo. Coyote and a porcapoo. Coyote and a porcapoo.
Having fun there?
Coyote and a porcapoo. Coyote and a porcapoo. Coyote and a porcapoo.
It's fine.
Coyote and a porcapoo. A Toyota.
Are you okay? Oh, I didn't want to play that. I picked the wrong thing. I picked the wrong thing. I wanted my squirrel.
I win.
What do you mean? I hate you so much. I'm just playing these two squirrels real quick, so if anything attacks them, they get destroyed.
You dirty squirrel.
Okay, now we're just gonna grab one of these cards. It's a bullfrog. Sacrifice a squirrel. Play the
Oh my god, a
bullfrog.
porcapoo.
And look at that. We win.
Do you know what the porcapoo looks like?
I'm so tired. I hate you so much.
Do you know what I'm thinking now?
I don't even want to know. Okay, let's see what we got. Got a moose. I'm picking a wolf. I'm picking a wolf. I'm not.
Wait, that's a mouse.
We got a bloodhound.
Why does he
The
look
dauntless bloodhound. It leaps to oppose new creatures when they are played.
like that? Why didn't you choose the mouse?
Cause I wanted. I don't know. Just. What is this? I've never seen this sign before. Okay, let's see what it is.
And a porcapoo. The bones of the ancient woman creaked and ground as she approached. Ground. With gently shaking hands, she placed her offering before you. Oh my god!
I'm taking. I'm taking the wolf.
Pick the crow! You dirty dog. Kyoto. Oh, the old woman collected her pieces and
shuffled into the darkness. Okay.
It's your problem.
I'm sorry. Okay, that's all the time we have for today's episode. So we're gonna have to end the episode here. So if you guys enjoyed the episode, please make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and we will see you guys in the next one. We have a lot more to go through because we cannot escape bosses. Pearl, do you have anything before we go?
Kyoto and a porcapoo.
Okay, thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Bye, everybody.
Kyoto and a porcapoo.